Thank you. Leo, fuck. You know, it's kind of funny. I was like wondering, is Leo? Okay, I guess Leo's fucking coming up. All right.
Roar, baby, roar.
Grunt. Fucking.
Lines are coming out quick.
Yeah, big eclipses for Leo is definitely to infinity and beyond. Let's see.
Top of the chart.
Yeah. Leo, what's going on with you and your love life this week? Well, we got the Six of Cups reversed here, so, you know, it almost feels like past energy, past memories, they're coming up. It's funny because this is actually a card where he's trying to get ready to jerk off to a picture of his ex that he threw away and cracked, but it's reversed. So it's almost like, I think that you're over the past. I think that you're over the ex energy. You're over those old memories. Let's see what's coming up here for you, which is good. What are you moving forward into? You got the Moon card here, and you got the Queen of Swords reversed. Well, I mean, I think that, you know, you're ready to bring out your emotions, and it's okay if you don't know exactly where those emotions are going to lead to. I feel like it's better to bring all the crazy color out in the maze of where emotions go. That I don't think with this Queen of Swords in reverse that you can figure things out emotionally. You can only feel emotion. And I feel like you're definitely moving into the future. I also feel like, though, that having that Six of Cups in reverse, about like letting go of the past, the moon's the past itself. So there is this kind of like fear of, you know, can you get over the past? And you don't maybe know how to. Oh, but you got a Three of Wands. It looks like you are definitely ready. It's like, you know what? Leo this week is ready to just move into the future. And it doesn't, the details really are not that big of a deal. I think especially with that Queen of Swords reverse, like it's okay that you don't know exactly the direction. I think it's much more the excitement of getting on that fucking Harley and going on a fucking ride. Right? And that anything's really possible here. But that also could mean like there's a lot of unknowns, but I feel like that for you, you know, the more that you bring the emotion up and go live the emotion, it's a lot better. You did get the Star card too. So I feel like, you know, when it comes to, you know, what's happening for you, I feel like there's this kind of like anything's possible and anything is ready to be created. You did get this new energy, this new beginning, this new kind of feeling that's coming up. When did we get spiritual advice-wise here? You did get the Eight of Cups. So definitely you're walking away from like everything that was past in the past that was not working and moving into new energy. Wherever it feels new and it just feels like it's this new beginning, these new starts, that's the best place for you to be right now. You got a Wheel of Fortune. Definitely, this is definitely your outcome this week is looking really good because I'm feeling like a lot of it is definitely towards, you know what? I'm ready to just shoot the wheel of life and let the fortune come in and not, I don't have to know exactly what that looks like, but I'm willing to emotionally step into it and I'm not going to get caught in my past. Page of Swords reversed. So especially that you're getting all the swords reversed, you're going to have to try communication, but I think just keep it as, you know, basic as you can towards moving towards forward energy instead of getting caught up on the smallest little thing and crashing it all down. I feel like, you know, this is also important for you to be available communication-wise if people want to talk to you. You know, I don't think that you need to go out and do crazy communication, but I feel like there's definitely people that might not be happy with you or they don't know where this is all going and they just want a little thing. Like if we're going to get on a Harley and go fucking up into the universe, like I'm going to be going a little fast. Oh, okay. Like I feel like, you know, for you it's some simple shit. Just like, oh yeah, like I'm gonna come a little strong. Like, oh, okay. Or, you know, no, I'm going to be kind of slow. Oh, okay. I think that people just kind of need some like understanding about some smaller things that are hard. You got a 10 of Cups here. Wow, there's definitely a lot of energy for your, there's something amazing that's definitely changing for you this week in the most best way. The new beginning towards, these are long, beautiful starts that go long distance, that go the distance, the ultimate dream. What's going on with that here? Wow, with the Page of Wands, that's where the communication is. I almost feel like you're kind of emotionally closed off. And communicationally closed off to where you feel like the adventure's not going. And I think that that's okay. I think that you need to be connected to where it feels like it's on fire and it feels like it is easy to be and wanting to be at that place that's ready to, you know, really just come from the purity and go towards the best. Like I almost feel like anything that's too complicated, Yeah, cherry reversed. I asked that. Anything that's too complicated, you're just like, nah, don't want to go on that trip. There's too much there. The person that you're thinking about here, you got 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So you're wondering what you could build with them or what not, or that person's thinking how they could build things with that. Or, you know, I don't think that there's another person that is involved. If you think that maybe they're talking to somebody else, or if somebody thinks that you're talking to somebody else, there's not, if you're talking to them in a serious manner. Lovers reversed here. There's a lot of this past stuff coming up. This is about you not trying to build things the same way that you built things from past relationships and past, you know, lovers. Doing things in a new way. There's too much of this new way of doing things. So not playing the old tricks in your own way of how you typically find in your relationship life. If you're talking about exes that you want back, 9 of Wands in reversed, definitely like the walls are down. Knight of Wands. You might have an ex trying to call you back this week or come back into your life. Definitely. But you got to be careful. Are they there trying to get the money, or is it because of money? Or maybe they really do value you, or they just want a sugar daddy, right? Wow. Yeah. There's an ex trying to come back. But then also the new energy is definitely showing where it is. I don't know. This is going to be a complicated week for you, Leo. I think that you got to go with wherever it feels like it's the best for you long term in your life. That Chariot reverse is definitely stopping when it comes to energy. That's definitely not like, you know, feeling like it's on the same page. Let's see what we got here. Well, you got Merlin, so I mean, this is the ultimate magical week, but whatever magic that you really want to create is really up to you, because it does take that equal energy, but also more importantly, it's that alchemy and it's that perception that's so important. And I think that it's time for you to really like use the magic to create the land that you want, the kingdom that you want. You don't have to be the king. You can be the magician that puts yourself as the king in a beautiful land of your love. And I think that you have options from all corners of life, whether it's the past, the present, and the future. But I feel like that because you've let go of the past and the pain of the past and the past memories, that it's opened up every option for you in every direction. You got Mars here, you've got 6th house, and you got Libra. So this is definitely trying to find somebody who can live that beautiful relationship life in the reality that's going to work for you. So I think if you focus on relationships that really could work for your reality, that's a good thing. And the stuff that really feels like it's going to be too out of balance or too hard to bring into your reality and change the reality or connect realities with, I wouldn't waste your time. Back to you.
Yeah, I think, you know, time is important right now with the eclipse happening in your 10th house, and with the North Node here, you especially, it's kind of an interesting time. Like, you haven't had a North Node eclipse with Taurus energy. The last one was in Aries in your 9th, you know, in a very long time. So this is really revamping things. I feel like you need to commit to something. If it's love you want to commit to, make sure you're committing to the right thing that's the most valuable. It's kind of interesting. I feel like with the right commitment right now that's mixed with passion for you, with Venus and Jupiter conjuncting over there in your 8th, like in Pisces, this is some of the best things that you could ever be known for, seen for, or go after in life right now. So you're getting a big upgrade here. I feel like there's a lot to be excited about, and I could understand why it's been maybe difficult with Saturn in your 7th house, but you got to make decisions about who you want to be in a relationship with. And I think ultimately, if you're ready to commit to the best thing and also be able to surrender to the things that aren't working out, you know, it comes with choices, and those choices could take you really, really far right now. So you might want to consider like really stepping up to the plate for what you really do want and where it can take you. And I think looking into your future and the long term would be really beneficial for you right now.
Hold on.
Cards went everywhere over there. That's the slipperiest deck ever he's using. It's a waterproof deck. But yeah. I mean, and Pluto's going retrograde in your 6th house here, and it's about to come into your 7th. Like, there's something about this that's changing your physical, you know, form and what you want to achieve in life. And I think with love, it has to match where you can feel that inward change taking place. Because, you know, it's interesting, Leos might not even be reaching the level of, you know, their peak ever before until now. It's kind of interesting. Johnny Depp is a Leo rising, and it's honestly, this Amber Heard Johnny Depp case will probably be what he's known for. Of all the things he did, this is probably going to be like the thing people talk about the longest. So think about like what you want to be known for right now, and especially just in your personal life. Like, do you want to be known for staying in a relationship that you wasn't fully loved and wasn't fully passionate or committed, or do you want to be known for like going into something that you were all in for, that lit every emotion up in your body and accomplished that goal? Maybe worth thinking about.
Male Leo risings are getting their vindication.
Seriously.
After all the woke shit and all the enemies in the 6th house of all the Capricorn transits, relationships that were really enemies to you, Leo risings, or we are getting our vindication.
Yeah, it
It's
really
nice to
does
watch
feel that
Johnny
way.
Depp get his vindication, and Amber Heard looks like a fucking fucktard. So, sorry. Finally, Leo rising is going to get that vindication.